squad is looking damper in the elevator over here. Stormtrooper, Pac-Man, I don't know what that is.
Colors. Lone Sky, the Science Guy.
What is up, my friends? It's Ray back here, and as you guys know, last week I had the awesome opportunity to attend my second ever E3 thanks to Nintendo, and oh my goodness, I don't even know where to begin. So allow me to propose an intriguing idea that came to mind. Let's just run through the week as it happened, shall we? Alright, so let's dive in. As the squad arrived in Los Angeles a few days prior to E3, we got our Airbnb penthouse and just lived it up, California style. We rode bikes in Venice Beach, had a grueling hike up to the Hollywood sign. Not gonna lie, we kind of took the Black Diamond route, hiking up to the Hollywood sign right now.
What up, sign?
Check out this insane view. And shimmied it up every place and everywhere. Pro tip number 1, it is always good to wipe yourself out before going to a conference where you know you'll be on your feet all the day, all the time, right? And before you knew it, dead or not, it was day 1 of E3 2017, and the hype fully began to set in as we rocked our classy, fancy suits and undoubtedly received the award for best dressed at E3, like hands down, might I add. The first order of business was to hit up the Nintendo booth. This year's theme, as you would expect, was all about Super Mario Odyssey, so we got to play the game, get our free swag, which was a Cappy visor, which is pretty cool, and of course, further explore the booth. I'm not exaggerating one bit when I say Nintendo went all out this year with a Mario Tank, Mario Chain Shot, Mario Goombas, an entire booth based on a city, and so much more. It was absolutely insane. Other than that, on day 1, we also hit up Sega's booth to try out Sonic Forces, which was amazing. I cannot wait for that game. Bandai's booth to try out Dragon Ball FighterZ, and oh my goodness, I could go on all day about that. And of course, a bunch of others.
Alright guys, so there you have it. We just went through day 1 of E3, and we got these awesome Super Mario Odyssey hats, but what's even better is that we were decked out in amazing suits. Sonic sunglasses. We just killed it.
Next, we had day 2, which was by far the best day of the week, and that was for a number of reasons. First off, we started the day with a private media tour of Nintendo's booth, where I did get to go hands-on with the new 2DS XL, Super Mario Odyssey, and a number of other upcoming games. Do you guys realize how awesome that experience was? Like, I'm still trying to process it. Like, Reggie was right there. But it only got better from there, because later on the show floor, I spotted WWE superstars Xavier Woods and Samoa Joe. This, combined with Nintendo, was the reason this was the best day of E3 like ever, because we got Samoa Joe and Xavier Woods to dance with us. If you're not believing me when I say it, you're seeing it right here before your eyes. If there is one thing WWE missed filming that day, it was this glorious moment that we captured. Oh my goodness.
We made it to day 3 of E3.
And then sadly, we all knew the day was coming. We hit day 3, the final day of E3. Having basically seen everything by then, day 3 was more or less covering everything that was left off. The highlight though of this day by far became one of the highlights of my time there, and of course one of the highlights of my E3 swag that I picked up. Just like last year, Street Fighter creator Yoshinari Ono once again had an autograph signing. This was just a reassurance of how awesome of a person and full of life he is. Like, this was so very cool. Mr. Ono signed my copy of Street Fighter 2 Ultra for the Switch and was more than happy to be a part of this vlog and to say hello to you guys.
Yoshinari Ono signing. Hey. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Signed it.
But it didn't stop there, because later that day was also an incredible bat signal ceremony for Adam West at LA City Hall. This doesn't have to do with E3, but this was actually really a super cool tribute to be a part of.
Yeah! Best thing ever.
So if you guys want to see more photos or videos from my time over at E3, head on over to my Instagram or Twitter at Raymond Strazdas so you guys can check them out. But before we wrap up, I do have to name some of my favorite games from the show, and they were hands down Dragon Ball FighterZ and Super Mario Odyssey. You guys all know my reasoning by now for Mario Odyssey, because who doesn't love Mario? But we are finally getting a Dragon Ball game in the original art style of the anime. Do you know how amazing that is? Like, you can recreate all these epic battles. Actually, in order for me to play this game, I kind of may have to actually pick up a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One, so I think it'll actually totally be worth it.
Alright, so that is the end of E3 day 3. We completed everything. This guy rocked the suit the entire time. So did he over here. Oh, baby. What was your favorite game?
Super Mario Odyssey. Straight up. Done. No competition.
Done. Same for me. Oh, too many. Too many games. So that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment below what was your favorite game of E3, and also subscribe for a ton more coming your way. We are going to close this video out together. Until next time, peace.